Do me a favor. Tomorrow morning, look at any local business near your house. Anyone. A doctor's clinic, a nearby salon, a coaching institute, a real estate office. Just watch them for one day, and here's what you will see. One person sitting at the front desk answering the same 5 WhatsApp messages again and again and again. Is the doctor available today? What's the appointment charge? Can I get a slot at 4? She's doing this 40 times a day and manually. India has over 6 crore small and medium businesses. Think about that number for a second. 6 crore. Doctors, lawyers, gym owners, travel agents, coaching institutes, photographers, even event planners. And the majority of them share one common problem. They are wasting hours every day on repetitive work. Same messages, same reminders, same follow ups. Every single day. Not once, 10 times, 20 times. And here's where it gets interesting. Big companies like Reliance, HDFC, Zomato, they have full IT teams that automate all of this. Their managers focus on actual business decisions. The local business owner, on the other hand, has no such system. And the reason isn't technology. The reason is nobody is offering this to them. And that gap, my friend, that space between the problem and the solution, that is exactly where your income is sitting right now. Let's give this a name. AI automation as a service. What it means is simple. You learn how to build automated systems for local businesses using AI tools that already exist. Then you go directly to those businesses, you fix their workflow, and they pay you. Once for the setup and every month to keep it running. And listen, this is not a product you're building. No app, no inventory, no office, no coding, and no degree. Just one skill. And that skill, I want to be honest about this, can be learned in 2 to 3 weeks. I know that sounds like I'm overselling it, so let me just show you the actual numbers. Take a simple clinic. You build a WhatsApp automation system that automatically books appointments, checks available slots, sends a confirmation, and reminds the patients 24 hours before. Your time to build this? Roughly 4 to 6 hours. What do you charge for it? 20 to 25,000 rupees one time for the setup, and then the system keeps running. But it needs someone to watch. Small updates, new flows, fixing the occasional glitch. That's your retainer, 6 to 8,000 every month. Now do the math. 5 clients on a retainer, that's 25 to 40,000 every month without taking on a single project. This is not passive income. There is work involved, but it is leverage. You build once, but you get paid repeatedly. Now let me walk you through exactly what you're going to build for 4 of the most common local businesses. These are real use cases, real money. Okay? First, the doctor's clinic. Right now, one receptionist is answering the same questions 30-40 times a day. You set up a WhatsApp AI assistant, patient sends a message, the system checks available slots, books the appointments, and sends the confirmation. And it even sends the reminder to the patient. No receptionist involved around the clock, no shows drop, the doctor's schedule gets cleaner. The clinic owner thinks you're the smartest person they've met. And what you charge? 20,000 for the setup and 6,000 every month. Second, the salon. 2 problems here, bookings and social media. Bookings, same WhatsApp flow as the clinic. For social media, the owner uploads 1 photo a week, the AI writes the caption, adds hashtags, and schedules the Instagram post. Owner did nothing. System did everything. And here's a small thing that makes a big difference. After every appointment, the system automatically sends, "Thank you for visiting. Would you mind leaving us a Google review?" One tap, reviews go up, the ratings climb, and more walk-ins come in. And your charge? 18,000 for the setup and 5,000 every month. The coaching institute. This one has the most pain, which means the most value for you. Think about what one coordinator is doing manually. Feed reminders to 200 families every month, telling parents when their child didn't show up to the coaching, sending welcome messages to new admissions, broadcasting test results, notifying everyone when batch timings change. But you automate all of it. And the institute can now scale more batches without hiring more staff. The owner doesn't call you for small things, but they never cancel. What you charge is 40,000 for the setup and 9,000 every month. The real estate agent. Real estate deals happen because of one thing, fast follow-up. The problem is an agent gets 50 inquiries in a week, but he can personally speak to maybe 15. The other 35, they go cold. But you build an automated lead system. where every inquiry from Magic Bricks or 99 Acres gets an instant WhatsApp reply with matching properties. No reply in 2 days, automatic follow up. Day 5, another message. Day 10, two other buyers have inquired about this property. That scarcity message fully automated. The agent only picks up the phone for leads who are already warm. One agent in Pune used the system and increased his conversions by 60%. And what you charge for it is 30,000 for the setup and 7,000 every month. Okay, so what do you actually use to build all of this? 3 tools? That's the whole stack. 1. WhatsApp Business API. This is the backbone of every Indian business communication. Platforms like Wati, AI Sensi, or Interact give you access. It starts around 2,500 per month. Make.com or Zapier. These are the connectors. They link your apps like WhatsApp, Google Sheets, Instagram, Gmail, and automate the steps between them. Make.com has a free plan, so start there. ChatGPT API or Google Gemini. This is what makes the replies feel human and not robotic. The difference between appointment confirmed at 3 and great, you're booked for 3 p.m. tomorrow with Dr. Sharma. See you then. Small difference in the words, massive difference in how the customer feels. All these 3 tools, free YouTube tutorials exist for all of them, and 2 focused weeks, that's all it takes to get you operational. Now here is a realistic roadmap, no fluff. Weeks 1 and 2, learn the tools, start with make.com, their tutorials are genuinely excellent and free. Set up Wati or AI Sensi free trial. Build one basic flow just to understand how it works. Week 3, build a demo project. Don't wait for a client. Pick a fake business, Sharma Dental Clinic, whatever. Build the full appointment booking and reminder system. Record a screen walkthrough of it working. This recording is your portfolio and this is what you show people. In week 4, go get your first client. And here's the exact line that works. Walk into any local clinic, salon, or coaching institute and say directly, "Hey, I noticed you're managing your bookings manually on WhatsApp. I've built a system that handles this automatically, like your appointments, reminders, follow-ups, without you doing a single thing. Can I show you a 5-minute demo?" That's it. That's the whole pitch. You're not selling software. You're not asking them to trust a brand they've never heard of. You're a person standing in front of them, showing them something that solves the exact problem they dealt with in this morning. The close rate on this pitch is very high because the problem is real, and you're the first person who has ever walked in and offered a solution. One important tip here, charge your first client half the price, 8 to 10,000 rupees. Do the job properly, ask for a testimonial and a case study. That one case study will bring you more businesses than anything else you can possibly do. Okay, finally, I want to leave you with one thought. We talk a lot about AI replacing jobs, about automation making people irrelevant. But look at what you just learned in this video. The same technology that people are afraid of, you can use it to become indispensable. Not to a company, not to a boss, to the local salon owner on your street, to the coaching institute in your neighborhood, to the doctor whose receptionist is exhausted by 11 am. India has 6 crores of these businesses, and in tier 2 and tier 3 cities like Jaipur, Indore, Nagpur, Kanpur, Lucknow, Coimbatore, this service barely exists. You can be the first one there. All you need is a laptop, an internet connection, 2 to 3 weeks of serious learning, and the confidence to walk into a room and say, "I can save you 3 hours every day. Here's the proof." If this video opened a door you hadn't seen before, share it with one person who needs to hear this. Like and subscribe to keep watching such videos. See you in the next one.